guard, at 6'4", 0, Dante DiVincenzo. At forward, at 6'7", number 8, OG Anunoby. At forward, at 6'9", number 1, Julius Randle. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, Jalen Brunson. The head coach of the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Once again, your New York Knicks.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special. And here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 3 spot. And for New York, Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Well, Grant, with that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Beasley against DiVincenzo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo with the block. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Brunson passes to Randall. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 6 points.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly help. These guys are well molded together.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Back to Lillard. From the arc. The Knicks with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Anunoby. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now a timeout called by New York. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
For three, here's Lillard. Drains the triple. He's got 9.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Pass to Randall. Brunson surveys. Fires from the line. Yes, on the jumper. Brunson's got 6 points. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Randall can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. 2 points.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Pass to Hartenstein. Left side, Anunoby. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
The Bucks making a switch here. Chris Middleton's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Connaughton in for Beasley. And stolen by Connaughton. Pass to Crowder. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. Tipped away and out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. Number 1, Milwaukee.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
New York trailing. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For New York, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's McBride, defended by Lillard. McBride passes to Randall. Pass to McBride, fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. On up the court. And here's Connaughton for 3. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 9. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And, you know, some games, they're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Now here's DiVincenzo.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Milwaukee calls timeout. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A.
I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Achua's checked in for Julius Randle. Gallinari, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beverly comes in for Damian Lillard.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
First team foul.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Here's DiVincenzo, And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
You know, it's hard to contain DiVincenzo when he's on the attack, which is how he gets these whistles.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And here's Connaughton for three. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's DiVincenzo. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Beverly shot off. And here's New York now. 7-point differential. It's stolen by Beverly. And here's Connaughton for three. He buries it from three. Connaughton's got 12 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot's good by Connaughton.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's McBride. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Connaughton for three. That shot, no good. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now.
Pat Connaughton, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis work together inside. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Connaughton in at the three. DiVincenzo against Beasley, and DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Brunson.
No question about it, DiVincenzo has found his rhythm tonight, making it look easy on offense.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Beasley outside. For three, here's Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
To the middle. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
New York calls timeout. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall is checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Lopez is checked in. Brunson against Lillard. Over to the left wing. Randall's got room. Tries again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top. Damian Lillard fourth.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Free throw good. Hart. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Yes, it's good. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Brunson against Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Pass to Anunoby. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Fades back. And he recovers it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anunoby's got 6.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Right wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Brunson. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Three ball from Lillard.
He is dropping that three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Brunson against Lillard. Inside, here's McBride. Some solid D from Beasley. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's in there. Antetokounmpo has got 22 points.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
McBride can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now a timeout called by New York. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
And the Bucks with some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Portis. And it's Beverly in for Lillard. Brunson passes to Randall. To the inside. And he makes it on the layup.
The relentlessness of Randall, R-squared, taking on all comers.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Yep, count it. He's got 26.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Brunson. Now Achua. Back to Brunson. And yep, it's good. Brunson's got 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Brunson passes to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Antetokounmpo. Bam!
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Brunson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocked loose.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Randall. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
For three, Randall. The next rebound. Achua gets the bucket. Achua's gotten his second bucket.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates them from most.
And so it's Milwaukee feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 36 points, 2 block shots, and 3 rebounds. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first-half performance. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Randall at Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Achua, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard looking around. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Well, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Achua can't hit.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Brunson against Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now a timeout called by New York.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He pulled the three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Hart's checked in for New York. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Beasley.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Who is stolen by Lillard. In transition, here they come. And here's Connaughton for 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Brunson finds Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
Bucks lead, 90-67.
Portis, left side. Antetokounmpo inside. Randall's there. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Amazing to watch Antetokounmpo wheel these shots in, refusing to concede to the defense.
Hart passes to Anunoby. Uses the glass on the layup. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Brunson against Lillard. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. The shot no good. Great D that time from Gallinari. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Wow. What can you say?
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. From 17, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Hart against Connaughton. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got 15.
And, you know, you can actually see the wheels churning in Hart's head. He's figuring it out there. Effective, consistent score can get hot in a hurry.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by Lillard.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 44.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Here's Brunson. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Well, the Bucks shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Pass to Gallinari. Out to Lillard. The three ball. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo has got 46.
2 minutes.
Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Randall right side. Fires it. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And that one's good for Brunson.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. High arcing shot, and that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 48.
Just a lovely touch on that little flob from Antetokounmpo. You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. This guy is the full and total package.
Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Randall outside, launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hart pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. That's a costly error. So let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 8 rebounds in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
77.
From deep three-point range. It's off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. Jay Crowder is out there with Jackson. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And Beverly gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Sims. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
123-81.
Beverly outside. Beyond the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beverly against Bogdanovich. Here's DiVincenzo. An easy 2 on the layup.
Outstanding focus from Dante DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Beverly for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Beverly's got 9 points here in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and bury some threes.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
4-3, and Beverly's good for 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Goes up on the baseline. They get it back. Sims. Bogdanovich, no good. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. There's the 3. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Good on the bucket.
You see the handles on display. Bogdanovich, not the quickest guy, but he can get where he needs to go.
Beverly for 3. No good on the shot. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here's Lopez. Beverly for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Beverly shot off.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Beverly for 3. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got rebound number 8 now. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got his first basket.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from it close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
132-97.
Beverly outside. Counted from distance. Hey, Beverly's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Sims, the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. And it's New York scoring again.
The pain-free release from Bogdanovich. Very effortless in that stroke. He can stripe it, folks.
Beverly outside. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
3 points.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Bucks lead 138-101.
Beverly outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McBride. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Bucks lead.
1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Beverly. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Beverly's got 23 points.
And when Beverly hits a few shots, you know he's feeling it now. Outstanding at knocking down quality looks.
From behind the arc. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Beverly. From deep three-point land. Achua with a rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Second chance effort. Here's Bogdanovich. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first two meetings with 2 left to play against the Knicks.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Beverly for 3. Knocks down the long J.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Puts up a deep 3. It doesn't go for him. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.